What's up, you guys? Isaac with a chance here, back for my next Transformers toy video review. And today we're going to be looking at the Transformers Studio Series Deluxe Class Wheeljack from Transformers Rise of the Beast. So for the package, you got this very cool open window that showcases Wheeljack right inside. You do get a CG or artwork image of his alt mode. You do get his name, Wheeljack, next to the Autobot logo. There's the Transformers text logo there. He is part of Transformers Rise of the Beast, and he was made by Hasbro. On the side, you get a really cool CG image of Wheeljack, and he is 108. And you do get another CG image of Wheeljack as well. So on the back of the box, you get Wheeljack in his robot mode, his vehicle mode, and he transforms in 28 steps, and he's part of the cliffside chase. We have a little bio here which says, Wheeljack and the Autobots race to escape the Terracons, which that was totally true in the movie. And also you do get this Volkswagen Beetle thing slapping and centered, and that's it. So for the package of Wheeljack, that's about it. So let me get him out here and see how awesome and Rise of the Beast accurate he actually is. So here's Wheeljack, aka Pablo, open up in his package and also in his vehicle mode. You know why they call him Pablo? This is why. TV Pablo written on the side, written on each side of his alt mode. That's why. So there you go. So here's Wheeljack in his vehicle form, and I gotta say this is pretty spot on to what we've seen in the movie, and I think Hasbro really nailed the likeness for the vehicle mode. And the vehicle mode looks pretty good. I do like the color scheme though. I do like this beautiful chocolate milk brownish color scheme towards the vehicle mode, and it looks pretty nice. I do like the texture of this really nice vanilla white color scheme to the vehicle mode. Looks nice as well. I do like the fact that they have TV Pablo written on each side of the van, this side and this side. And you can actually see his head sculpt inside. You can actually see his head sculpt peeking out of the windshield. See? You do get this cleared up windshield and cleared up windows on each side of the doors. And you do get these nice wheels. And you do get some gunmetal silver for the headlights. And that is pretty much it. And also you do get the back. So the accessory he does come with... Ooh, sorry, I dropped it. He does come with this. This should have been accurate. I think it's because of the concept. Maybe they took this weapon from the inspirations of the concept art of Wheeljack from the movie. I have no idea, but maybe they took inspirations of this weapon from the concept art, maybe, and that's why they didn't put out his actual arm weapons. That was his arm blaster that was supposed to be accurate to the movie, but instead they gave him this. And this reminds me of the Steel Series 86 Ironhide's weapons as well, but more larger and all cleared. So there you go. And he does come with this really nice backdrop. Now this is where the Peru cliffside chase sequence actually happened in the movie. You know, we have the Autobots being chased by the Terracons, and that was it. And there you go. So I do like this backdrop. It's all realistic. It looks really nice. So, and also you do see the road. You see the mountains in the background. And I think these are clouds, I think. Most likely, I'm not quite sure. But I do like the backdrop. So he does come with this. Last but not least, he does come with the menu. So yeah. So here's the menu. So this is the instructions, the menu where you can put him, like it's literally up to you if you want to put him in his robot mode or his vehicle mode, however you want it. Close this back up. So I guess that wraps it up for the accessories in the vehicle mode. So let's get into transformation for Wheeljack. So the transformation on this guy is pretty difficult. I mean, I heard that, like I said, I heard that the transformation is pretty difficult, but I'm going to try to take my time to get him transformed in the robot mode. First, what you want to do is go ahead and just grab these you want to grab these two pieces and fold them all the way back, just like so. Then you want to grab these parts right here, just like that. Then you want to go ahead and just split the legs in half, split the legs. And then next, what you want to do is go ahead, oops, I didn't mean that. You want to grab this, just take that off. And then what I'll probably do is just put the arm all the way down, just like that, and just close, wait a minute, and close this up, just like that. And do the same on this side. Yeah, just turn that around and close that up. That way we can make things a little bit more easy. Okay, so we got the lower, now we got the forearms all done. So let's get back to the legs. You want to go ahead and rotate this 180, rotate this 180, close this up, and grab the foot, push it all the way out, grab this foot, push it all the way out, and put the heel out. And that's pretty much it. Double check the legs, and it looks like we got the legs all done. But now, since we got the forearms done, this is one of the most challenging parts that you'll ever discover. What you want to do is go ahead and just untab this arm. You want to tab this arm. You want to untab this arm and just fold that. Wait a minute. Okay, there we go. And just push it all the way down, just like that. Then you want to go ahead and open the doors, and excuse me. Want to grab this front section gently. Ooh. I didn't mean that. Okay, that was an accident, but I know to click it back on. Just give me a minute. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I didn't mean that. So then you just want to just fold this all the way down, just like so. Then you want to grab the arms. I'm going to grab this arm and just there we go. And just grab this arm. Just rotate it. I would just probably just do this, which makes it more easy. Just like that. And just leave the arm be for a little bit. Put this arm all the way up. Do the same on this side. Want to grab this arm. And you want to, wait a minute. Want to rotate it. Get this door out of the way. Gently. There we go. Let me just put the arm all the way up. And rotate this all the way down, just like so. And there you go. And then you want to grab the body. One thing I forgot to do with the body is you want to rotate it 180. And then you want to push this all the way down, just like that. Then you want to push the body all the way forward, just like that. And there you go. Oh, wait a minute. I'm doing it wrong. There you go. Then this, straighten out the doors, put this in the back, Just leave that there. That just sits there. And now you can put the arms all the way down, just like so. And straighten out the head, just like that. Double check everything. So I just want to double check everything to see if we're done. And it looks like, so yep, it looks like we are finished. So yeah, that transformation was so difficult. It was so, I don't know why it was so damn challenging, but I don't know. So I guess that's pretty much it for the transformation. So when you're done, there you have Wheeljack in his Rise of the Beast looking robot mode. So here's Wheeljack, aka Pablo, in his robot mode, and I gotta say, the robot mode is really good, but the transformation was not. That transformation was so damn challenging, and I was like, oh man, yeah, the transformation was really challenging for me. But the good news is, I took my time transforming it, which is good. But anyway, the robot mode, in my opinion, looks really spot on for what we've seen in the movie. And in my opinion, this figure looks so badass looking. And the color schemes for this figure is basically the same for the vehicle mode. So the robot mode looks really nice. So I do like the color schemes. Some really nice chocolate milk brownish color schemes for him, and I do like the whitish color for him as well. And this looks really nice. I do like some gunmetal silver. I do like some gunmetal silver that's slapping and centered on the side, on like some parts of the figure. So that is it for the color scheme. And what's really interesting, the chest area looks really spot on from what we've seen in the movie, and this is really nice. I do like the gunmetal silver for the headlights. I do like the Autobot symbol slapping and centered like right about here for the chest. I just wish these two parts, this one and this one, were color silver instead of brown, because they were silver in the movie. And with these right about here on his arms, I mean, these little circle things, I think they're supposed to be painted red. Yeah, I think they're supposed to be painted red in the like they were in the movie. But I wish they were painted red, but instead they're painted white instead, which is totally, like I said, I just wish they were painted red. So as we check out the rest of the details, the front of the robot mode looks really nice, and the legs do look more spot on as well. But remember, in the movie, these wheels right about here are usually in the movie, the wheels are usually on his hips. But instead of putting them on his hips as a figure, they decided to put them on his ankles, which is totally fine with me anyway. But I was like, I just wish they were. I guess there was a reason why they had to put them on the ankles, because probably due to the transformation for the vehicle mode, robot mode, something like that. But checking out the back details, this is kind of weird. The backpack here, like this, for example, I wish they'd done something with it. I just wish they'd done something like have this like folded all the way up or something. But instead, I think they did not. But what's really interesting is the spinal column, which is really accurate to the movie as well. But I wish there was more color to it. Well, it is colored, but I think the spinal column was colored in this gunmetal gray like it was in the movie, but instead they colored it brown as well. But yeah, with the backpack here, like I said, I just wish they'd done something like I wish it was like completely folded, like something like that. But for the doors, on the other hand, the doors, I do want to say the doors look kind of weird. Usually the doors are more like Bumblebee's doors, sort of in the movie, but instead they did this. So this is why things might get in the way for the arms, and that is why. But the doors are fine. But the doors, I do like the color schemes for the doors, though. I'm not gonna lie. But for the details, the head sculpt looks really nice. I do like the blue for the eyes, gunmetal silver for the face, and mostly gunmetal silver for the glasses, and mostly this brown and this light brown and white for the helmet. And there you go. So for articulation, he can look up, he can look down, he can look this way, he can look that way. He can move This might sound weird, but the transformation is on ratchet joint, so you can move this arm. He can move his elbow joint. He can move this arm. And I gotta put this down. He can move his elbow joint. He can move his body. He can move his knee joints. Yeah, he can move his legs and his ankle joints. And that is it. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this weapon on him, have him hold it, and there you go. And now he's ready for action. Now he's ready to fight some Terracons. Or he's ready to help the Autobots find the transwarp key. So I guess that's pretty much wraps it up for the Studio Series Wheeljack from Rise of the Beasts. Like I said, there's some things I like, some things that could have been that could have been colored for the film, but also, like I said, the transformation was kind of hard. So if you do have this guy, yeah, if you try to transform him, just take your time. I mean, I know the transformation can be a little bit difficult, but I guess that's pretty much wraps it up for Wheeljack from Rise of the Beast, and I think that's pretty much it. There's nothing much else to say. So be sure to like, subscribe, push the notification bell, follow me on Instagram, comment down below, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you for watching.